Good evening, everybody. Almost 5:30. I guess it's still good afternoon. Welcome to our weight class. We've got a couple minutes. In the meantime, grab yourselves a weight selection of. If you don't have a weight, you can use a book or a pot, as we have demonstrated before, but most people seem to have something. Hello, if you're just arriving, great, welcome. Feel free to send us a message. Tell us who you are, where you are, and how excited you are for the workout ahead. It's more numbers picking up, which is cool. Hello everybody, thanks for coming along. It's not quite 5:30 yet, so plenty of time, no rush. Get yourself set up and sorted out. We will wait until everybody is here before we begin, and then we'll get started with the fun and games. If you're here, if you got any questions, fire away, send me a comment. Tell me who you are, where you are, and what weight you are using. I have an 8 kilo kettlebell and a 5 kilo dumbbell. If you don't have either, you can use a book or a pot, as I have demonstrated previously. I think that was funny just the one time, but if you're desperate, I can get the pot back out again. Hi April from Rainy Calendar. Yep, is that hello again or raining again? Can't tell, but yes, it is raining. We did pretty well for a month of sunshine or so. It's quite nice, but anyway, we're back. We ready to rock? We'll get warmed up. Hi Corey, good to have you here. Make sure you got your weights at the ready, you've got your mat set up, and you've got plenty of space around you to get us moving. Water handy, a towel if you need it, and let's get ourselves warmed up. Give your arms a little shake, give your legs a little shake, and let's give those shoulders a roll. All the way up and all the way out. Big circles with the arms, high as you can up to the top. Big deep breaths. Let's go once more and bring it the other way. High as you can, open up through the shoulders. Give me just one more. Spot on. I can see some more comments coming in, but I can't see from this far who sent them, so I'll read them in a sec. Give yourselves a little cuddle. One arm over, one arm under. Who have we got? Joe says hi. Joe says she's not got heavy weights, but she's ready to go. Diana's got a 10 kilo kettlebell. And Marinelle says hello. That's fine, that's fine. Use what you've got. A heavy book, a pot and pan will do fine. Bring it back to the middle. Give you plant your feet. Let's go for a nice big rotation. We're going to open up through the hips, through the lower back, and through the arms as well. So we have 3 blocks of work that we're going to do. The first block we're going to focus more on slow and controlled strength. Then we're going to pick up the pace in block number 2. And block number 3 we'll do a little bit of core work to finish. Good, bring it back to the middle and let's hit the floor. We're going to do some press ups. On your knees just to start with. Hands wide, bring your weight forwards, down and up. Nice and steady. We move slow to keep it controlled. To build a bit of strength, we want to focus on that slow tempo. Can we go one more time? And then hold at the top. Can you come onto your toes for me? One knee straight up the middle and then swap it over. Keeping your shoulders forwards, your bum down, in and out. We're just going to go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spot on. Good job. Take your time. Come onto your feet. Grab yourself something heavy. A dumbbell, a book, a kettlebell, a pot, whatever you have to hand. Doesn't have to be outrageously heavy. Mine's only 4 kilos. There's a 3 under there too. I've got some spares. I'd give them to you, but you're not here, so can't. Stick it up onto one shoulder. We are going to work one side of the body for the first round, other side of the body for the second round. So nice and high on your shoulder. We're going to squat down. You're going to stand up and press to the roof. A nice fluid motion. Try and keep it slow and steady, okay? This is not about speed. This is about control, okay? If you're using a kettlebell, weight on the outside of the shoulder, punch it up nice and high. Sit down, push to the top. Sit down, push to the top. Really dig in through the legs, push your hips forwards and extend up to the top. Let's go for 3 more. Push it up high as you can. 1 more time. And then bring it down and hold it there. Good. I'm going to use my dumbbell because I want to. Okay? Bring it to 2 hands in front. If you had the weight in your right shoulder, your right leg, we're going to step forwards into a lunge. We're going to turn to the right, to the middle, and step back. Step forwards, turn right, middle, and back. So in the lunge, we're sinking that back knee down towards the floor. Then we're turning across the front knee. We're pushing back in. Front foot flat, back heel lifted, a little rotation through the upper body, turn to the side, middle, back. 3 to go. Try not to turn your hips, keep your lower body straight forwards, upper body that twists. Last one, and hold it there. Good. Take it back into that right hand. So we're going to work the right side first, then the left side. Can you tilt from your hips? Let the arm with the weight hang nice and long. If you're using a heavy weight, this is your move. You're going to pull it straight up into the ribs and back down. If you're using a lighter weight and you're feeling strong, open out to the side. Okay? So either straight up or open wide. Your choice. We're going to go for 12. See, I've got my spine nice and long. We're pulling that weight right up into the ribs, or you're opening out to the side. Take your pick. Strong through the core. Trying to keep your upper body as still as you can. Okay, if you've got that heavier dumbbell or the heavier weight, just pull it straight up into your ribs. I got 4 more. 2. Lucky number 1. And hold it there. Good. Right, we're going to come to the floor. We got some press ups, but we're going to add in a row. So I'm going to show you what we're going to do first. So your hands are going to be nice and wide on your knees or toes. Come down into the press, and as you rise, you're going to pull that same hand, the right hand side, up to your shoulder and back down. If you want a challenge, you can do this with the dumbbell or a kettlebell, okay? Let's go for 12. When you're ready, down and up. If you're on your toes, try and keep your body as square as you can. Lift and down. Lift and down. You can do it just with an empty hand, but try and keep your body square, solid to the floor. Bring it to the knees if you need to. You can even bring your knees under your hips. Whatever works for you. 2 more. 1 last time. And hold it there. Good. We've done the right side. Let's do the left side. So, back on your feet. Grab your weight. Stick it on your left shoulder or the other side. The opposite side that you just worked. Back to the top. 15 squat press. Nice and slow. Sit down. Push high. Sit down. Push high. So we're going to get a full extension of the body. Nice and low. Drive up tall. Down and up. So we're working the legs, the core to stabilize, the shoulder and the tricep to press. Try not to rush. I know you're keen to finish, but don't. 3 more, control it. 2 more. 1 more. And hold it there. Good work. Woo, a lot tougher than it looks. Weight in 2 hands in your front. Left leg this time. We're going to step forwards and rotate to the left. Big step, turn, middle, push back. Let's do it again. Step, turn left, middle, push back. Try and keep your upper body as tall as you can. Stabilize through the middle. Slow it down or reduce the range if you need to make it easier. Or you can ditch the weight completely if you need to. 3 to go. Last time, best one yet. Big push back in and hold. Well done. Weight back into that left side. Tilt from the hips, keeping your spine nice and long. Opposite hand on your other knee for a bit of support if you like. If you've got heavy weight, straight up to the ribs. Lighter weight, open out to the side. Take your pick. Straight up or open wide. We're going to go for 12 in total. I've just done 4, so catch up. What are you waiting on? Try and keep your upper body centered between your feet. As you lift, don't lean away from it. If you are leaning away, take the slightly easier option and pull it straight up into those ribs. Try not to hold your breath. Keep it flowing. Open wide, back in. Give me 3 more. 2 and 1. Spot on. Last one down here, on the floor for some press-ups. Knees, toes, with weight, without weight, entirely up to you. So we're going to do a press-up with the row. So the left hand, as you come up, is going to come up to the shoulder, straight back in. We ready? Let's go. Weight or no weight, knees or toes, it's up to you. If you're on the toes, we pull it up, try not to fall into that space. We get more work into the core by stabilizing the upper body as much as possible. Bring it to the knees if you need to, and just let it flow. Down and up. How about 4 more? A little slower. Don't rush. Control it. 2 to go. Last time. Hold. Whew. Well done. Stand up. Grab yourself a quick drink if you need. We're going to move more into the legs and the lungs, but we're going to do again right side first, then left side. So grab yourself a little drink and eyes up for the next move. You may or may not want your weight for this one. I'll let you decide. We're going to bend this standing leg, the right leg, a little. Put your left leg out in front. As you sit down, for our single leg squat, we want to bring the weight up in front, back in. You can either leave it down by your side, or you can ditch the weight completely. It's entirely up to you. So bend your right knee, step your left foot in front, sit down into a squat in one leg, stand back up. Okay? Sit down, back up. Harder option, lift that left foot off the floor, overload the right leg. If you need to, ditch the weight completely and just focusing on loading up that right leg. Whatever option you need to make it work for you, okay? Strong legs, built right here. Okay? Keep it going. We got 3 more. Lock it in tight. Keep your balance as much as you can. One more time. And then hold it there. Good. Still keeping a slight bend in that right knee. This time, left leg back. Weight into hands nice and high. Weight and knee come together. Extend back out. In, out. You can start to move a little quicker here if you can handle it. Right leg stays bent. To really burn out that side. Quad, glutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Take a second there. Ditch your weight to the floor. Right leg is the standing leg. We're going to do a back step lunge. And as you come up, you're going to lift that knee through. So left knee goes back and down, left knee comes up. Join me whenever you're ready. Down, up, down, up. So you'll sink the left knee down towards the floor, stand up on the right leg, Lift that left knee as high as it will go. Nice and steady. 5 more. Down and up. Keep it coming. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Good. Right, we got one more move to finish off this right leg. Come down to the floor. We're going to do a mountain climber, okay? But we're going to stick with this right leg. So your left leg is going to stay completely still. Right leg comes up the middle, then back, then out to the side, and back. Join me now. 10 times. Middle, back, wide, back. That's 1. That's 2. Try and keep your upper body still by bracing your core hard. 1 up the middle, 1 wide. 1 up the middle, 1 wide. Halfway. 5 down, 5 to go. Lock in that core. Strong movements. We got 3 more. Big effort. Come on, let's get to the end. If you're shaking, that's good. It's meant to be tough. Last one. Bring it in. Hold. Good work. Take a second. We do exactly the same from the top on the left side of the body. So come onto your feet. Grab a little drink if you need to. We're going to do our single leg squat on the other side. So this time, bend your left knee. Right leg straight out in front. You're going to sit your butt back, and if you can, raise that arm out in front to counterbalance the weight. Harder options to lift the feet up off the floor. Easier option to ditch the weight completely. 12 times. You ready? Then let's go. Sit back, lift it up. Sit back, lift it up. Ditch it if you need to. Focus on getting your bum back. You can lift that other leg if you want, or you can just keep it out. Sit back, push the hips forward. So we're getting the glute, the hamstring, and the quads all working on this side of the body. Halfway, 6 to go. If you've still got the weight in your arm, as you go down, weight comes up. You can even do it with an empty hand, just to get into the rhythm. 3, 2 more, keep it coming. Big lift, last time, and hold it there. A little shakeouts, well done. We're not done with this leg. Okay, so this time, bend your left knee. Right leg goes back, arms up, meet in the middle. 15 times, let's go. In and out. You can leave that weight on the floor if you need to, but try and get a nice big extension and then squeeze it all in together. That left knee stays bent. In and out. I got 5, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good work. Ditch the weight. Hold on a sec. Back step lunge, lift up and through. So we overload this left leg to stand up. You ready? Let's go. Down and up. Drop low, lift through. Quicker you go, heart rate up. Good, just keep it flowing. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Spot on. To the floor, last one here. Our mountain climber. This time it's the left leg up the middle, out wide. Middle, wide. 10 times. So come up onto your toes. Left leg, straight up the middle, open wide. Straight up the middle, open wide. Keep your shoulders forwards, your bum down. Try not to hit your knee off the floor, otherwise your mat might go flying. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. Really emphasize that range. Get your knee up towards your thumbs. We got 2 more. Come on, hold tight. Last one. And bring it down and hold. Good job. So that's our second block. Done. We did a bit of upper body work, a bit of lower body work. Now we're going to finish in the middle. Grab yourselves a quick drink. And then come and join me on the floor. Your weight is optional for the first 3 moves, okay? So, eyes up. First move we're going to do is called a star get up. Don't know why, just is. So if you want to use the weight, take it in your right hand and put it on the floor. Left arm out, flat on the floor. You're going to bring the weight up, your head and shoulders up, and you're going to pivot off the left hand. Back down. We're going to do 10 times. You ready? Let's go. Up, lift, down, and back. Imagine your arms are connected, they're nice and straight. You can leave the weight on the floor if you need to. So we keep that perfectly straight line from fingertip to fingertip. Left hand stays flat on the floor. Use it as a pivot. Up and push. Use the weight if you can. Use your abdominals to bring your ribs down towards your hips and extend your chest up towards the roof. Can we go for 3 more? Let's get some air time. Big push. 2 more. 1 more. Bring it down and hold. Nice work. Take your legs out. Take the weight in 2 hands overhead. You're going to bring both hands, 1 leg together in the middle, back down on the other side. You ready? Then let's go. 2 arms, 1 leg, up, back down. You can leave the weight on the floor if you want to. Your choice. Down and up. Down and up. Option to make it easier. Bend the knee and reduce the range. Your choice. Small movements or big movements. Take your pick. Let's go 6 more. 3 on each side. Give me some heights. Big push. 2. 1 last time. Bring it down and hold. Come on to your front for me, team. Back into our plank position. Again, the weight is optional. If you're using the weight, I want you to put it just behind one hand in the plank position. You're going to come up onto your toes. Take your feet a little wider. Then you're going to come across, grab the weight, move it over to the other side. Yeah? It's like 2 squabbling children. That's my toy. No. That's my toy. No. It's mine. No, give it back. Yeah? Small movements. Trying to keep your upper body as still as you can. There will be a bit of lateral shifting, but try and minimize it. If you don't want to use the weight, just touch the floor. Yeah? 6, 5, hold tight, keep it coming. 3, 2, and 1. Come down. Spot on. Take a second. Reset. We're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to do that star get up first, hands wide, pivot off the right, then we lift the left this time. Weight or no weight, entirely up to you. So, onto your back, please. If you're using the weight, put it in your left hand this time. Right hand out to the side. You're going to pivot off that. You're going to lift the weight, lift the chest, extend up and back down. Same deal without the weight. It's still a tough movement. Try not to push off your right hand. That's just acting as the pendulum, the middle part of the movement. Big swing, push across. Use that weight if you can. Big old squeeze. 4 more, team. Keep it coming. Strong as you can be. 2 to go. 1 last time. Bring it down and hold. Well done. Flatten your back. Legs out, arms out. with or without the weights. Meet into the middle and back down. Whenever you're ready, join me and let's go. Leave the weight behind if you want to, or just bend the knee and bring it into the middle. Whatever option you choose is the right option. Let's get to the end. Quality comes first. Reduce the range if you need to. And give me 5. And 4. Just 2 to go. 1 more on each side. Bring it down and hold. Come on to your front. We're almost finished, team. Finish line is in sight. Just the final effort to get us across the line. So, gonna get into that plank position. Start with the weight just behind one hand. When you're ready, come up onto your toes. Feet a little wider to give you a bit of stability. And then steal the weight from your other hand. Take it back. Yeah, small movements. Try not to shift the whole body. Keep it as minimal as possible, okay? Less movement means more work. Side to side. Side to side. Let's go 6. Hold on to it, keep it coming. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Take a second. Grab a little drink. We're almost done. I'm going to tell you what we're going to finish with. We've got 2 moves. We're going to do 20 seconds on move 1, 20 seconds on move 2, 15 seconds on move 1, 15 seconds on move 2, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, finished. Sound like fun? You bet it is. First move is going to be our plank hold. 20 seconds. You're going to be on your toes, you're on your elbows, you're going to stay there. You can bring it to the knees if you want. Move 2, when we get there, is going to look like this. We're going to make a bowl shape with your body. So, lower back down, legs out, arms out, head and shoulders lifted off the floor. So we're going to plank for 20 seconds, and then our bowl shape hold for 20 seconds. Plank 15, bowl 15. Plank 10, bowl 10. Ready? 20 seconds. That's it. Easy. Easy. Okay, get yourselves in position. Elbows, knees or toes, whatever you like. The clock starts in 3, 2, and 1. So 20 seconds we're in this plank. I want you to keep your shoulders right above your elbows, your weight forwards, and your bum down. 10 seconds down, 10 seconds to go. I don't want you to rush the transition, maybe 10 seconds to get there. Okay? 3, 2, and 1. Come on to your back. You've got 10 seconds before we start. Lower back into the floor, legs out, arms out. Let's go. Gotta keep an eye on my watch. If you want to make it harder, lengthen your arms and legs. If you want to make it easier, bring them in. 10 seconds to go. Keep your back down. Strong through here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds to get back onto your front. Plank hold. We do that again. But this time 15 seconds on the clock. You ready? Join me now. Let's go. 15 seconds from here. Try and breathe as much as you can. The more you breathe, the easier it is. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds to get on your back. Find that bowl shape. 15-second hold. You ready? Let's go. Lock it in tight. As long as you can be. Legs out, arms out. Breathe. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, this is it. 10 seconds of each. Now we're home free. You ready? Let's go. If you're shaking, that's a good thing. It's not meant to be easy. It's meant to be a challenge, but we are almost there. Can you give me 4, 3, 2, and 1? There is a chance that might have been 15 seconds, so this has to be 15 seconds too, okay? Legs out, arms out, let's rock and roll. 15 seconds on the clock. Come on, as strong as you can be in the middle. Breathe through it, shake as much as you can. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Give yourself a high five. Give me a high five. You did great. Grab yourselves a quick drink. We'll get a little stretch. And then we're home free. Take your time. Hop up on your feet. And breathe. Very well done. Tough exercises, tough class. But that is half an hour of hard work done. You earned your dinner. Give your arms a shake. Breathe, relax, be pleased with what you've done. That was really challenging. Can you take one arm across the front for me? Stretch out those shoulders. So all those press ups, all those single arm rows and flies that we did, the squat presses at the start, tough work on the shoulders, the upper body. So let's give it a big stretch. The other side, please. Focus on your breathing, try and bring it under control, and just relax. Fingers together in front for me, chin on your chest, reach forwards, stretch out your upper back, and then roll your shoulders back. Bring your hands together just behind your bum, and from there lift your hands away, stretch out your chest by pulling your shoulder blades backwards. Nice work. Low shake. Find your balance, grab a foot, heel to bum, knees together and hips forwards. And the other sides. Good work. Take that foot, step it forwards, sit your bum back. You're going to put your hands on your bent knee, front legs nice and straight so you get that stretch down your hamstring. If you bring your toes up, we'll take a stretch into your calf down low. Well, let's do the same on the other side. Step forward, sit back, hands on the bent knee, lean into your hamstring, and then toes up. Well done, give everything a little shake, bring your hands together, and give yourself a round of applause. You did super duper well. Thank you very much for coming, for working hard, and for working out with me. It means a lot to have you here. If you enjoyed the class, we've got a lot more on our members page. If you want some information, just send us a message and we will let you know. If you had fun, tell your friends, tell your family, get them involved next week. Otherwise, go and have yourselves a wonderful Wednesday evening, and we'll see you in the class soon. Thanks everyone.